Friday, friends. Thank you for choosing to spend some time with me again today. I'm very thankful to all of you that come back and watch my videos. If you're brand new to my channel, welcome. My name is Angela Marie. Today I'm going to be saving with free savings challenges. I'm going to be saving in my 1 month ahead. I have some loose change, so I'm going to be doing my coin savings. And before I do that, let me go ahead and update you on my daily playlist. This is my Friends Supporting Friends challenge to myself that I will run somebody's playlist for 8 to 10 hours a day. Yesterday I ran 2. That was Laura at Tiny Budget Co. and Irene at Boop and Budgets. Currently I'm able to run 2 again, and that is Jeanette at For the Love of Budgeting and Budgeting and Planning with Steph. So yesterday I was able to completely fill up my list here. So once I'm getting close to finishing this, I will be letting you know so that we could start a new one. So thank you to everybody that has reached out to let me know they needed watch hours. I'm so happy to be able to do that for you. And of course, if there's anybody out there that would like to support me the same way, I would love that. That would be a blessing. So the next thing I have is my November no spend, and this challenge comes from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And on the days that I do not spend, I actually save $2. And this month, if I do spend, I'm not saving. So yesterday was Thursday and I did not spend. So I have another $2 I can save. There's the $2. And now my total for the month is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you would like to participate in this, you can find this in Dawn's Coffee Shop. And actually, she has a free spend day for all of us that want to participate because her birthday is November 14th. So listen, this might be worth getting just so you know you have freedom to spend on Dawn's birthday. So I don't think she's expecting a present, but if you wished her happy birthday, I know she would. I know that she would enjoy that. So that takes care of my no spend. I have a few freebies that I found this week that I wanted to share with all of you. This fun Let's Build a S'more game is from For Dizzy Birds, and this was her thank you for reaching 500 subscribers. So I want to be able to add this to my game day. So this is going to be a lot of fun. It's really cute. And then we have Michelle Plans Daily. Isn't that really pretty? Michelle is a newer channel to me as far as like I'm consistently seeing her videos, so I've been able to watch her, and she really just has a very joyful spirit. I really enjoy watching her, so if you're not familiar, definitely a channel to check out. Then we have Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. Aren't these really cute? The Christmas race to the top with these really fun little icons, and then a dice game, roll and save, color and save. So this will be a lot of fun to save with. We have Let It Be Budgets. Karen made these really pretty 2 tinies and 2 minis. So I'm excited to add these for the month of December. And then another fun game that I want to add, this is from Vicki Thinks. And this one will save $30. So I just wanted to share those with you all. Definitely, if you aren't familiar with those channels, and you're interested, please go check them out. I will be sure to have all of the channels that I mentioned today listed in the description box below. If you decide that you want to get one of their freebies or many of them, I just think it would be kind to watch a couple of their videos, like, comment, subscribe to their channel. All of those things are free for us to do. And it's a way of giving back to the YouTuber just to show our appreciation. So that is what I have for my freebies. I want to start with my coin savings this week. So I have a total of $2.59, which I will go ahead and recount just to make sure that I did it correctly. So there's 1, 75, 80, $1. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so $2.59. I'll put this into my fancy jelly jar. And then in the back of my binder here, I actually have a budget sheet. So I'm just tracking the change that I put in here. So I'm adding $2.59. All right. So I already have counted out that much prop money, but I will do this again. There's $1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1. So that's 2, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 56, 7, 8, and 9. So that is the total amount, $2.59, and I do want to the best that I can, I want to be able to shuffle these up. Because I kind of like it to be a surprise. I don't really know who's getting, what challenge is getting what when I'm actually doing it. So I've got those mingled in. Let's do these a shuffle again. I wasn't able to do this last week because I think I had like 12 cents in my wallet, so I just set it on my desk and figured I'd wait. I guess last week I just didn't have, I wasn't out at the store to actually really do any purchasing. Okay, so I think that's good enough. So right here I have $2.55, and my 4 pennies here, I'm going to go ahead and add to my challenge back here in the back, all designated for pennies. And let's see. Since I have 4, I can mark off this 4 here. There we go. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to start up here in the front, because this is where we finished off last time. And I will roll a 4-sided die. Whatever number comes up, that's how many of the prop coins that challenge will get. So I hope everybody's had a good week. Everybody's always excited when Friday finally gets here. Although a lot of times I feel like my weekends are busier than my weeks, but that's okay. If you have an opportunity to rest and get some extra sleep, I say do it. Our lives can be very busy and very chaotic, that's for sure. Back to the front. 1, 3, 4. I've got 3 left. 1, 2. Oh, perfect. Okay, so that means next week we will pick up here and let's go through and see what everybody got. Oh, stink. I was really hoping that I'd be able to mark one of these off because I already have a quarter rollover. Each one of these leaves are worth 50 cents. So I will roll this 30 cents over to the next time we save. Then let's see what's next here. This cute challenge. This is from Stephanie at Overthinking and Budgeting, her sweater weather, and we have 10, 20, and 30. So we can mark off 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Isn't that cute? I love the little woodland creatures. All right, so this next one, each of the circles are worth a quarter, and this is from Reynolds Budgets. She did very well today. Let's see what we have. So there's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So we can mark off 3 for 75. Okay, so 50, 60, 75. So there's 75 cents. Perfect. And we will roll over 15. Next challenge, this is mine, and it's worth 5 cents each leaf. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So that is 6. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Perfect. Hopefully, if you don't have a lot of money to save, you'll find this an encouraging way to do savings, even if it's just with coins from your purse or your wallet. So this had a 5-cent rollover, and this cute challenge is from Budget Life with Paula, and each one is worth a quarter. So we have 25, 35, 45, and 50. Perfect. So we can finish this challenge here. Awesome. So that one's done. And we'll start the next one next week. Those challenges are really very pretty, Paula. All right, so the next one, or the last one here, this is from Penny Pincher Budgets, and each of the witches' hats are worth 10 cents. So she has 25, 35, 45, and 55. So 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to take that and get me 2 nickels just so I can break this down better. So 25, 35, 45, 55. And I needed 40 cents. So there's 25, 35, and 40. So we finished that up and we have 15 cents left. Let's see. I don't have a challenge ready to go, but I'm going to go ahead and add this one from Veronica at Weekly Budgets Co. She gifted this to me. So I think this would be a good place to put it for 10 cents each. There we go. And I'm making an executive decision here. Let's see. Nope, still doesn't work. I was going to add it to that front one, but we will mark off one of these for 10 cents. And it'll have 5 cents rollover for next week. So that goes, here in the back. Perfect. Okay, so we were able to finish a couple. That's always encouraging. And some of our envelopes have rollover, so we'll have something to start with next week. And I need to put my paper clip here. I almost forgot. There we go. All right, awesome. Let me move this out of the way and we'll get set up for my 1 month ahead. So for the end of October, I actually had savings that got randomized to my 1 month ahead, and that was $10. So I'm going to be able to add that this week, which is exciting. So when I originally started my month ahead savings, this was with the intentions on like an emergency 1 month ahead. So for instance, if there was a month where there was no paychecks coming in, we would have the bare bones of what we would need to take care of our monthly obligations, our monthly bills. So when I started, I had 12 different categories that I was saving for. And I was able to save $24 a week, which meant each category or each envelope would get $2. And I did set those up so that the category that was the smallest amount denomination went in the front, and then it worked its way through to the largest. As I fully funded a category, that money got rolled over to the next envelope, and then that category received 4. So every time I completed one, so this one had 2 fully funded, it got rolled over to this one. So now this envelope got $4. When this was fully funded, the $4 here got rolled over to the next one, which then gave it 6. This is called the snowball method, And this has been a lot of fun for me to watch grow. Let me go ahead and count the $24 I have here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's my 24, and here's the 10 extra. I believe I have finished 8 categories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $16 is going to get added to heat plus its regular 2. So that's 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18, plus the extra 10 that I was able to add this week. So let's go ahead and see what the total is for my heat category. I have this budgeted at needing $250 a month. So my total now is 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So $188, very exciting. Getting so close to being able to finish that category up. So that's always a lot of fun. So the last 3 categories that need to be funded will get its regular $2. So there's $2 for the timeshare fee, $2 for auto and home insurance, and then $2 for the mortgage and taxes. So those last 3 envelopes now have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 7, 8, 9, and $90 a piece. This has been a bit of a challenge as far as my patience, but it's been exciting to see it grow and to see the progress. So that definitely keeps me motivated. I would highly recommend the snowball method if that's something you feel like would work for your budget. All right, so next up I have Freebie Friday Savings Challenges, and all of these challenges were free in either the Budgeter's Ko-fi shop. Some potentially could be in a Google Drive, but I'll be sure, like I said before, to have everybody's information listed below. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. That is the normal amount that I try to bring. And I mingled that $5 bill into the middle of the stack. So it'll be a surprise to see who gets that spicy 5. So we are starting in the front this week. My 4-sided die, giving 3 to challenge 1. Next up is getting 4. Number 3 is getting 2. Then we have a 1, 3. The last one in this round is getting 3. And then we'll start back at the front. So round 2, first envelope's getting $3 and another 3. We've got $4 left, $3 going to challenge 3, and the last challenge is getting 1, and I would have rolled a 2. So, okay, so let's go ahead. Since this didn't get its full amount, I'm going to go ahead and put my paper clip on here, and we'll start there next week. So challenge number 1, this is the thank you for 1,200 subscribers, and this is from Valerie at Cash Budget Retiree. Today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and that's exactly what we needed to finish. That's exciting. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Yay! Awesome. This little bird challenge from Valerie is really cute. Okay, so let's add up the total. This challenge saved me 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it came up to 27. Valerie had 25 here, but I don't know if I messed up or if she just added the numbers up incorrectly. It doesn't matter. I'm going to keep it at 27. So thank you so much, Valerie. I am going to, let's see, I'm going to add this to my blessings category. And this little category card idea came from Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets. I want to make sure I give credit where credit is due on that. So let's see. That will go into blessings. And I think I'll pull replacements at the end. Next up, we have Gen X budgets. And Sheila's challenge here saved me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And each of the boots are worth 2. So we can mark off 3. There's 2, 4, 6. So we need only $1 more to finish this up. At this point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So when we get that other $1, we'll be able to finish this challenge up. That's a really cute challenge, Sheila. Okay, so next up we have Anna Banana Budgets with her adorable scarecrow. And today it received 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I'm going to divide this up between 2 of the squares. And this challenge now has saved me 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. Next up, we have this really adorable challenge from Budgeting with the Ginger. It had $1 rollover, and today it received 2. So we're still going to have a $1 rollover. Each of the squares are worth $2. And so the total amount saved now is 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's really cute. Okay, challenge number 5. This one got the spicy 5, so it got $7. And this pretty challenge is from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we've got 7, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $1 short from finishing it. Ah! Oh well, it's okay. All right, so $7 for today, and the total amount, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So one more and it will save me 20. Thank you, Dawn. And then the last challenge for today, this one is mine with this really cute snail, and each one of the acorns are worth $1. And I got 3 today. The total amount at this point, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So that's awesome. So close to finishing one more, but that's okay. We'll do it next week. Let's see. So in the front here, we need one more. And this is what I have here. Let's see. We've got Stephanie from Overthinking and Budgeting, the Mrs. Champion 1, Budgeting with Kim. We have Penny Pincher Budgets, Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, and Kip and Lou right there. And I think it's like the traveling RV or traveling RT, something like that. I never can remember what her YouTube channel is, but I'll be sure to have the right information listed below. So we're going to roll for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that went behind my desk. Number 3, perfect. So this is Budgeting with Kim, and this really cute old-time truck with all of the pumpkins and sunflowers. So we'll add that in the number 1 spot for next week. We'll put these in the back. So I was able to finish one today for $27, so that's exciting. Friends, I appreciate you spending time with me. As always, I hope you have a wonderful Friday, and until tomorrow, take care. Bye-bye.